Hi there. I'm coming to just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Cynthia Hutson. That's Hutson with a T. And I have to be quite honest, I'm struggling with this. And I am a mom, I'm a wife, a daughter, a friend, and I'm 66, and I've lived a life where I've gained a lot of wisdom. Even though I'm married, it is not a traditional setup right now. And I would say probably my greatest lessons and the most wisdom that I've gained is through being married, because that in itself is a huge challenge. And I take my hat off to those who navigate it well, but anyone can tell you that being married, it requires a lot. And if you choose the wrong partner, if you go into it for the wrong reasons, it can be devastating. And I've had some devastating experiences. And this group, this 60 plus women breaking rules, is a area where I want to help women avoid some of the devastations that I experienced. I want to help women to be all they can be and to not feel guilty about things we love, enjoy, or decisions that we made in the past that perhaps did not serve us. But one thing I will say about decisions is that we can learn from them. The decisions that I made in my life, I have learned from them. Trust, I have. And so when I put this group together, one of the first things that I ask is for everyone to share, to tell who they are, where they are. And when I put that out there, I was like, well, Cynthia, how will you tell people who you are? And so, like I said, I'm struggling more so because there's so much to me. I am a deep individual. I am not a surface type person. I love deeply. I cherish my friendships. I cherish the decisions that I've made in my life. Technically, I am a coach strategist. I have several coaching certifications. Yet having a certification is just paperwork. What I really enjoy doing is working with women. My career, I worked as a caseworker, case manager for many years in social services. I worked as an academic advisor in a university setting, at a university, did that for many years. All the work that I've done has always centered predominantly around women, helping women get from point A to B to Z. And I think this video may be getting a little long, but stay with me, okay? Stay with me, because we're going to be friends and acquaintances as you join my Women Breaking Rules community. And so you'll see a lot more of me. We'll see a lot of each other. But I want you to know that I am genuine. I am down to earth. And I think I said earlier that I love hard. And sometimes that can be detrimental. But sometimes people take your love for granted. Sometimes they use it. in a way against you, but I have learned to take the hit and keep it moving, keep going, because at the end of the day, I am blessed with some great friends. I am blessed with great family members. I am blessed to still have my parents. My mom and dad both are 89 years old, and that comes with a set of circumstances that can be unique in itself. I have 3 adult children, and I don't have any grandbabies yet, but I want some, and hopefully that'll happen soon. But I'm coming to you just letting you know that little bit about me. I live in Chicago, and I've spent a lot of my life supporting others, whether it be in the workplace or in my family. But I've been a people pleaser at times in my life. I have been that person who put others over me, and that doesn't serve me anymore. And so I know exactly how many of you may feel if that's the position you've been in. I am a teacher at heart, and the work that I've done, even as a case manager, even in academia, teaching has been at the core of what I've done, even if it's not in a traditional classroom. But I have been a workshop creator. I've led workshops. I've led different venues where, again, the focus has been on women. And I think everyone comes to this earth with a purpose. And we spend our life learning that purpose, getting to it. And once you learn that purpose, it's a great thing to walk in it. And I know that my purpose is to help women be all they can be, whatever that is, in whatever capacity. And I know women over 60 are those are the women I connect with the best. Mostly because I've been through some of the things that they are going through or will go through. And I can be very candid, okay? I'm not one, I don't like a lot of fake phoniness, and sometimes that's overwhelming for people because I like to get straight to the point. Even though this video is kind of long, but it's long because I want to share me. But sometimes when you're that person that is very direct and you get to the point, folks don't like that. But I learned that, too bad, so sad, that is on them, okay? And I can't be like holding people's hands all the time. People have to step up and step into their destiny. And sometimes that is not an easy thing to do. But once you do it and you get on the other side, you love it. At least I did. And I think most women will if they give themselves the opportunity to really be who they are. So this is my intro video, just letting you know who I am. And yeah, I'm introducing myself to you. And I'll probably add to this and maybe have other videos where I talk more about me, talk more about myself. But this was the first of many to come. And I also want you to like, share, and comment on this video. I want you to come over to my school platform of the same name, 60 Plus Women Breaking Rules. I want you to join me over on that platform, and I'm going to put a link below this video that will take you there. And this is the start of a beautiful relationship. So thank you, 60 Plus Woman Breaking Rules. Thank you for being here. And we are going to go on a journey. We are going to go on a ride, and it's going to be real. All right. Thank you. Bye.